Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're here on F1 22 with elimination mode. Yes, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Cody's never sort of announced this prior to today. They just kind of said, yeah, we're giving you guys a new game mode for F1 22. I've got no idea how this works. Apparently we've got to climb the grid and stay on the track in our new limited time event. So I thought we'd jump in. It's fairly late on a Monday evening, but I've of course been recording the No One Wheel podcast and things like that with Jamie this evening. So I haven't had a chance to jump into this till now. I've like I said, I've got no idea really what to expect. So if you go on to enjoy, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed. Maybe I'll do sort of more fun videos here on the Clips channel with this sort of thing. I'm guessing this is going to be online against other people, but we'll just jump into it and see what this is all about, because I genuinely don't know what to expect. Well, here we are then, on the grid, ready for this race around Shanghai. I can't even load a setup, so this is probably going to go swimmingly then, but yeah, I'm going to guess we've actually got quite a lot of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 people. This is the biggest F1 lobby I think I've been in so far on the game, but we're starting last, which does not fill me with confidence ready for this elimination thing. I'm guessing it's going to be, there's going to be a timer, and then whoever's in last place gets knocked out, but that's kind of just what I'm thinking will happen. Yeah, there we go. So that's me on the top right hand side of your screens there. 5 red lights. I need to get a good start. Oh, okay, automatic starts apparently. There's definitely no assists on either. Yeah, so basically, I mean, 2 minutes. No, sorry, 1:20 even, I should say. We've got quite a long time to make sure that we're not in last place there, but I need to try and get towards the front of the field as early as possible. This is actually, as well, I think the second race I've done around Shanghai on, well, F1 22. I wonder why we weren't going anywhere, and it was because we were in neutral. But yeah, the goal, of course, is just, therefore, not to be in last place, I'm guessing, in this one, but we'll see. Whoa, I've really got to get used to no setup, as, well, we're just going to get a bit squeezed out there on the exit, as someone's already been eliminated then, so... Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Oh, of course. Oh no, I'm last. I've got to get on with it. Are we last? I don't know if we're still last or not. Yes, we are. We've really got to get on with it, as that timer seems to be counting down a little bit quickly, but yeah, now we've got to get my head down, because we could be eliminated embarrassingly quickly here in this very first F1 elimination event. They're just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Could we be a bit cheeky? You know what, we're going to try it, as there's still other people being eliminated. No, I got a speed penalty, but someone else has just spun out, so we're still in it for now. Oh, go on, someone else has looped it. Yes, we're still not in last. No, wait, he's gone. What's happening? I think we're having a few connection issues at the moment. So that's a horrible line through the final corner. I'm going to get eliminated. Oh, that's gone disastrously. I'm going to get eliminated after 1 lap here. I'm going to give that another go. That was quite a disastrous way to kickstart this, but that's a very, very interesting idea. It reckons you could have a 50% race around some of these tracks, but I want to try and have another go and see if we can try and win one of these. Right, here we go then. Second time round then attempting this F1 elimination. We're getting some pretty full lobbies, I'm guessing first day of a new feature, as it's auto-launching the car, but we still can't get good starts there, rather unsurprisingly, as we head down in towards turn 1. I better get on the... I'm getting swamped. I'm getting absolutely swamped in towards... I feel like ghosting. There might need to be a little bit of ghosting going on in this, as I've been absolutely sent to the Shadow Realm again down at turn 1. I feel like this is going to be one of those things where you've got to try and get lucky with... I don't know whether qualifying is based on last race or what, but we're going to get through a few cars there early on, as how has that guy got so much straight line speed? But yeah, we just got to try and get towards the front. As you can see there, first car has been eliminated, as I don't know what happens when people rage quit, because I'm going to guess we'll probably see quite a lot of people rage quit if they're down in last place. But luckily I'm seeing lots of cars flying off all over the road, as proven there. So we might survive a little bit more than we did last time around. So we're going to get a run through Campsa, give that guy plenty of space on the exit. But yeah, we just got to try and pick off cars nice and early and try not to do anything stupid. Look at this, up through the final sector of the opening lap. Another one's gone, and I've been shadow round. Oh, that's so frustrating. That is... Oh, I'm down into elimination spot. Oh, what? Let me get on with the... Let me get on the road. Thank you. It's... Whoa! I don't know what happened there. There still seems to be a few issues with this, I'll be honest. It's giving us different times depending on who's just been knocked out. I don't know whether it's meant to sort of go up or go down or what, but we're basically a sector behind the leaders here, so we're going to need quite a miracle, as we seem to have quite a lot of battles. Or I was having quite a lot of battles with that guy, until he just decided I was getting shadow round. I think that was the guy that shadow round me a minute ago. Civac guy is not the cleanest racer in the world, as we're going to try and move ourselves closer and closer to the top 10. I completely forgot about battery in this. I don't know how I forgot about using the battery, but that probably explains why we've been struggling a little bit as well with top end speed, as you two just take each other out, please, so I don't get involved. DRS now enabled as well, so you have got things like that to negotiate still in this one. As you can see, these two are going to go side by side in towards the first corner. Are we going to swoop around the outside of one of them? It's going to squeeze me out over the curb through turn 2, but we will make it through. I'm up to P11 then in this race, and luckily, like I said, we have saved a lot of battery there as we try and look to the inside in towards the next turn. There we go, another move picked off. I'm worried this guy's going to try and hit me off again. Off the corner, we'll try and give him the room, we'll try and race cleanly, because he's desperate to try and do a switchback on me, but up to P10. We've built up a little bit of safety. We've now just got to keep trying to overtake cars. Great! Thanks for that. That was absolutely a banging move around the outside then. And that guy just said absolutely not, as I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so it will reset you then and actually give you a little bit of a helping hand there. But it really doesn't make any sense to collide with another car, as I'm going to try and... Oh, I've just taken him out. Oh, that was not great timing. I was literally just saying it doesn't make sense to take another car out, and I just got a bit too loose over the curbing. I feel like there might need to be some balancing with the car resets, because that's gained me like 3 seconds over this guy, but we've just got to keep our head down. I mean, hopefully we're going to get a top 10 here, but we're a long, long way off the cars in front. So I think damage is on as well in this, which seems a little bit of a strange choice. Don't think it's particularly bad damage, but yeah, I've definitely been a bit of front wing, and I'm noticing it down the straights, as that guy's pit. He's also AI. So we're just trying to give ourselves any breathing room we possibly can. Hang on, you can't do that. Just see a car appear out of nowhere. It is quite fun sometimes going on online, but thank you very much for the DRS as well. We are taking a bit of time though out of the cars in front. We're down to our final 9 runners here, so you're losing about 2 a lap. But I feel like, sadly, it's going to be us sooner rather than later here, as I'm kind of looking on the mini-map. We are definitely going quicker than a lot of people, but will it be quick enough? No. It's just got rid of 2 people in the space of about 10 seconds, so I'm next on the chopping block. Luckily, I think the guy in front of me is disconnected, hence why we're taking so much time out of him. So we can try and put a car between us and the drop zone. That would be quite nice, but yeah, I'm just looking at the road there. Next guy up, a long, long way is... Oh, someone else is gone. So I've got no idea what on earth is happening right now, but I'm no longer in the drop zone. But there's a 7-second gap to the next guy up the road. Unless we see some errors, it's probably a question of when rather than if now we're going to be out of this thing. I absolutely do think, though, this is something Code should be trying to implement more into F1's 22. You know, a lot of this game is sort of like serious stuff, as, you know, it should be. It's an official Formula 1 game, but fun little party games like this certainly are interesting, you know, something a bit different. Even if they are just limited run type things, you know, get a bit of hype. You know, I've barely touched F1 online unless I'm league racing. It's just normally not worth doing, and I mean, this has still been a bit of an interesting experience, as... Oh, I've beached it over that curb. That curb was always going to get me at some point. But yeah, I think it's, you know, a good little idea. Implement little fun games like this, as there is a mad scrap going on for the race lead. So I guess what we can really hope for that is one of them, either they lose each other a lot of time, or one of them makes an error in all of their battling, because it's not going to be long now before the guy behind me gets eliminated, and now I'm on the chopping block. We're still in P5, it's been a pretty decent race when you think about everything that's gone on, but Unless one of those lot make an error, I'm going to be out of this thing. Oh, 5 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to be out once again. But you know what? We'll take a P5 this time round. Cody's fair play. I don't know why they never hyped this up or why they never talked about it previously. But that's quite a fun little game mode there. Slightly longer races than you'll get as well from normal sort of sprint mode. You know, normally it's 5 lappers. You might occasionally get a lobby that does a 25% race. But you know what? This actually looked like quite a good battle towards the end here. So we might just watch this one to the checkered flag. But yeah, fair play, Codys. This is certainly an interesting idea, but I might give this another go. We might try and do another challenge where I try and win one of these. Oh, no! That's exactly what I was expecting to happen there, and somehow now, King Binbag and Raybo Thomas have just been given a lifeline there. Yadru has suddenly been knocked out of this race, and this one could still get spicy towards the very end there. Apparently every track is 29 laps long. I'm not sure how that exactly checks out, but let's ride on board then with Woody Fitz at the final corner up towards the start finish line. Will he get close enough to the Raybo in front of him there? Unfortunately, obviously I can't give you car names because they're all just random miscellaneous ones. So we head back down in towards the first corner. He is going to make the move up, plenty of curb through that first corner, but now can he get back up to King Binbag before this race is over? We go. Raybo Thomas has been eliminated from the session, so it is down to our final 2, and it definitely looks like Woody is the slightly quicker of the pair of them at the moment, but he'll have the pressure of the ticking clock underneath him as well, and you can see King Binbag, slight mistake there. As we head down the hill, he's going to allow him to just get a little bit closer. It could be a last ascend for the race victory here as we head up the hill through Capsa Corner once more there. I've got sadly no idea how long is left on the clock, but here comes Woody as we head down the back straight. Will he be able to go for a send? He is going to send it. It's a touring car style move, and I feel like King Binbag has just been absolutely sent to the shadow realm there, and he is going to lose it because of it. Controversial. Controversial, I think is the way we're going to describe that there. Woody did everything he needed to. Whether it was fair or not is a very different question. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below whether you've given this game mode a try on F1 22. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, we'll be back very, very soon with more random miscellaneous content.